1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Halt!
What? Nightstalkers again?
You know, I heard that Cancun is a place to hang when winters go wild.
We could use a break. Let's go.
Margaritas for everybody.
So here's our sprue and what we've got to work with. The bodies, the weapons, and some bits. So on the bodies, let's take a look. Zoom in a little bit. We've got, let's see. You can see how the cuts of the plastic are a little bit smooth. There's our backpack, set of antlers, fits right on the back. You've got the pleats in their armor, belt buckles, the fur around their boots, the fur around their coats, the wrappings of the toes for their boots. That's where the heads go in those sockets there. There's 2 or 3 different kinds of bodies. No delineation between the female and male bodies to speak of, but they are slightly different shapes, longer bodies and shorter bodies. Okay, here's a lengthier looking set of shoulders. Here's a little shorter. So maybe that's indicative of where you put the women's heads, or maybe tall women, who knows, who cares. But they did not do that, so, but they work either way, padding in the frozen north and all. Let's go to, here are the hand axes, so it's a pretty simple way to put them on. It's kind of right there on the shoulder spot. A little deviation on the boots, a couple, 2 or 3 poses. Here's like an arm that you put on, and at least they are lettered, but no instructions came with this kit. But I bought it off, I think, eBay, so, and that's why I questioned the bases also. Here are the shields. They're really nice, horns, feathers, reminiscent of a Plains Native American indigenous people. There's another backpack. So they definitely strike that frozen north chord. I like it. And should work good with Frostgrave. They're just a touch tall. That's okay. They kind of fit in nicely. There's a helmeted head, couple of those. Nordic looking helmet. And here's a hood. Nice bearded guy. And the lady with the hooded parka. And the guy with the shaman, or I'm not sure, haven't read the rules. And so he's got the bear headdress. And so the details are in there, if you can see. There's some nostrils. Woo. And you can see the horns on the helmets above that. And here's another face. This one comes out good when you spray it with the primer. And here's another female face, another couple females, another couple males. The guy with the eye patch is great. He's a nice addition to things. So that's the body sprue. Here's the weapons. Let's see, oops. Yeah. So there's some missing off this sprue. Oh, I bought it off eBay, so I wonder. Oh, so you just got enough weapons and hands for the kit. Let's see, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 11. Huh. Anyways, to write a letter to these guys, find out what's what. I don't think that's the way it comes from the factory. So, but I like these miniatures. I like the set, how it comes to you. And here's one with this spear. See, they're a nice shield. The skull, the horns, the feathers. The guy with the eye patch. There's a loincloth, pouch, the armored belt. Nice backpack spot right there. Snowshoes. Comes out good when you give it a dusting of primer. I'm going to use thin paints as I can get away with. And here's the guy with the helmet. I gave him a nice spear, gal, maybe. Hard to say. Kind of a pointy backpack here. Nice. And so the shield you can maneuver around a little bit too, which are nice. And here's the guy with the shaman's bears, or standard bear head. I gave him the moose antler backpack. I don't know if you're supposed to combine everything like that, having not read any rules yet. So he's real nice. That all fit together good. Again, I used that slurry of thin paint and sprue bits to where it came out, and just welded this plastic pretty fast. If you have any problems, that's what I would say. Make yourself a little bottle of that and then have at it. So there we go, nice detail. Surprising how good the detail came up. Here, there's one last one I'll show you. Yeah, the old Nordic helmet. Here, two-ended spear. Nice angle of the shield, kind of holding it like that. You can get away with that, which gives it some variety in the regiment. Nice bones attached to the belt. So all in all, not bad. Oh boy, Mantic. I like Mantic's ranges. They show a lot of humor. They show a lot of a different flavor. It almost borderlines on a toy, but it's not. And these definitely fall in the miniatures forces category, I'd say. And let's see. Here's how they hold up next to a Space Marine captain. So not too bad. It should be level on, but we're not. Here we go. Goliath gang for Necromunda. Got a Celtic warrior from Warlord Games. Yeah, a little beefier than him. And also the Deus Volt soldier. I'm not going to rate that. Definitely bigger than that. Oathmark. Big people. So race of giants compared to them. And Frostgrave. Maybe on an elevated base they might look better. Let's see. Not too bad on an elevated base. Their bases kind of match, but the bodies are big on the shoulder height, waist height. But they'll blend in. So, but you can see where she's a couple steps higher. So, there we go. Kind of what we got in the box. So this is good. I've got a box of their Succubi devils that I purchased, and we'll do a review on those. And looking into Mantic Kings of War, looks like a pretty nice game they got going on. But they also have some other nice board games and other venues that they're playing around with, like Hellboy and things like that, and it's really worth taking a look. I was really interested in some new sets just because of how good they look, but you could spend all day buying things and never get anywhere. So anyways, Mantic, they're really worth checking it out. Go for it. Bootown saying thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.